The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
I work for Bella.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
For you, Red Legions, for I love you! I love! Even as man, great Talos cherished us. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. And there it is! The ugly. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man. Ascended by rule the realm.
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. By Izmir, are you thick, or just too new to know better? The Companions are the oldest, most honored band of warriors in Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their hall, Jorvaska. Don't reckon they could use you, but stranger things have happened. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The Companions need the best, so they come to me. Gods be praised. We done? I ain't much for talking. Gods be praised. I'll take my leave then.
Writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars! What you were once man, I, and as man, where my bread is long winter.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that beef's den. I can't stop.
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Wanna think you can go blade to blade with me? And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Well, well. Another magic squash beneath my food.
Someone do something!
Come on, tell me what you've got.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Let's go.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Just let me know.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shame brings
To
what
our
it is.
youth, today's come and gone.
If it's work you're looking for,
Mission is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons. Everyone of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look out. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
The guards in this city are all
Be
lazy
careful.
and undisciplined.
This is... Ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, today's...
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience if I'm going to learn.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. That's some good art. Put together. I don't claim to be the... That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget... Check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Jorvaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Until next time. Got some good pieces. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on him. Man's steel is legendary. I helped my father. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. You think... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and... Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Need something? I should hide... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Yes? Need something? You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? The finest weapons and armor. All right, then.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Thinking of settling in? There's a
They
house
take
for sale.
away your
Breeze
faith.
Hall. You should talk to the steward up in the keep.
What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives?
Hey, don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor. Soldiers. Huh? Need something?
Well, there's no telling what would you have me do then?
Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. I've got my eyes on you.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy
What's
your
the
visit to
meaning of
Dragon's
this
Reach.
interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Well, I trust
Mind
you have
yourself
something
in front of the
vitally
Jarl.
important to tell me.
We'll have serious
Important
problems.
enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventon?
My lord,
One moment.
we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Wait for me. Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
One of the new servants? Remember, absurd that you can't cook good
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
I'll see you at the Watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Old friend.
patron of the great clan Battleforth. I'm sure you know well.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl.
And there it is,
I think.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience. How goes the begging today, friends?
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskr, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Stirred. Until next time.
Be careful. We need to find out what happened here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kid Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Save us!
Come on!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What? Talking about?
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
let's get going. What do you need to take? Let's go.
We taught that dragon not to mess with
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. And I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this dragonborn business. We better get back to Whitehall, right?
Need something? A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying. If that doesn't interest you, we're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will you have news of our quarry. She cannot hide from us forever.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them. Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense.
Fools!
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
What is it that you need? No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training. Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. All right, then.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You look tired, friend. The bannered mare has bet... for him.
I ain't done nothing.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
I enjoy this.
Shameful is what it is.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Oh, did you need something?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Is there something... Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. Yes? So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. I'm sorry, just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
The Imperials. We drink to our youth.
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. You think I'd be in... These men... Guards and Jarls can be bought. You think I'd be in... These men... Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are... I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
We drink to our youth.
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle?
Is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and the...
tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hunt my...
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come. I'd even buy... Take a look. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes.
Nope, sorry.
I love her just the same.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
You're someone who got some good pieces. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Staying safe, I hope.
Mister, could you... Oh, thank you. Divine, bless your kind... It's... Since she... I wound up here, but... I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
You lost?
No lollygagging.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Until next time.
Everything all done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
What is it? Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?